Glad that you're all saying hashtag Dean sucks on the chat. Really encouraging. This looks really uncomfortable, by the way, because he's not even holding it like straight. He's not even, look at it. Like, he is holding it up. He's not resting his hands on it, because if he were to rest his hands on it, it would tip over to the side because it's not balanced. So he's actually holding it up. He's doing more work just to be in this cool position right now. It looks really dope. You got these Play-Doh characters. So yes, guys, this takes place in between the secret ending of Birth by Sleep that we totally played on live stream. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Dean, do you have a stance on floaty combat in KH3? I can't talk about specifics. I'm not a speedrunner, I'm not an expert, but for, like, everything that people say about it is like, yeah, I can agree with that. But it's not like I can be, you know, go in there and say this attack when you do this thing, and it does the thing which gives you lag, which is worse because in KH2 you could do the move with it, like, nah, I don't know. I just know that this one feels worse than KH2, and from what people have explained, I can gather that it's probably because of the floatiness. Everyone compares KH3 to KH2. They're two completely fucking different games. No, they're both Kingdom Hearts games made by the same company, and one of them was really liked and people wanted more of. Guys, I remember I was watching I was looking at the comments of the final trailer when it came out, and somebody in the comments of this was like, yeah, like right when the trailer came out, and somebody was like, first the Avengers, then Smash Brothers, and now Kingdom Hearts. Why are all of my favorite things killing off every character? And I was like, okay. You know for a fact that everybody that died in the Avengers is gonna come back in the next one. You know that. You know for a fact that by the end of the game, everybody in Smash Bros. Will have come back to life. You know that. You knew that since the second it happened. And you know for a fact that nobody is ever going to die in Kingdom Hearts 3. Not one person. You know that. I wish that media would be so scared to kill people. None of those three actually killed anybody. It is so lame. What is up with all of these like movie and game and developers and people that are just like, they want to have the drama and emotion of killing everybody but without actually having to kill anybody? Like, they're all just chickening out. Actually do it. Actually kill characters. Don't just kill them and then bring them all back, or kill them and then, oh, they were never dead, or make it look like they were gonna die, or rescue them and they were never actually dead. Like, it's so lame. It's so lame. They've died a lot. So many Mickey, not even Mickey, just Disney stuff in general is like way darker than Kingdom Hearts. People pretend like, oh, it's got Disney characters, but it's also so dark. But it's like so many Disney movies, not even Disney movies, but like just regular stories are like way darker than this. You guys remember the Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol where Mickey's crippled son dies? And we see Mickey crying over his grave? What have we ever seen? What have we seen darker than that in Kingdom Hearts? Fucking Mickey Mouse, the lighthearted, haha, you know, happy-go-lucky character, literally crying over his dead, crippled son's grave. What have we seen in Kingdom Hearts that's darker than that? And that's a Christmas short. That's not even a real movie. That was a Christmas short, for crying out loud. It's like people give Disney so little credit. Originally, the back of Aqua's thing was gonna go like lower. It was gonna be like, instead of rounded off, it was gonna be more pointed and more lower. But, and then people always say this, people are like, but Disney came in and they were like, we can't do that. And it was like, no, if you guys actually read, you would know that it was Nomura who chose against that. It had nothing to do with Disney. Have you not seen a Disney movie ever? Have you not, do you not know Ariel? Do you not know Jasmine? Because they were way less close than Aqua. Remember how in KH1 you actually had to like try to get up on his hand? And here we are like just not even trying, and look at me like just flying up here. They look exactly the same, right? Is there any difference? I think Dark Aqua has glowy eyes, which is funny because that means that the only difference between regular Aqua and Dark Aqua is that Dark Aqua is actually brighter, not darker. They could easily added more bosses. Yeah, but that would have taken... Yeah, they could have, but that would have taken effort. And they already, like, had to delay this game, which, by the way, I called months before it happened, like I always do with Kingdom Hearts.
Why does your heart have ties to the darkness now?
Aqua, you... Oh my god. Aqua, you fucking fought him! You fought him! It's the reason why you're here! It is the entire reason why you are here! Because you fell into a pool of darkness trying to save him after he was possessed by Xehanort. What actually are you talking about? It is the whole reason why you've been stuck here for 10 years! Oh my god! Hold up, why? Okay, I got a question, real quick. Why does he care? Why does he want to find Ven? Why does he care? Why does he want Ven? Why does he want to find the Chamber of Waking and wake him up? Or, I mean, actually, he won't be able to wake him up. What's the point? I mean, I know that, like, in KH2, they mention a second chamber other than the one where Semnis talks to Aqua's armor, but like the reason they gave for it was dumb because he has no reason to want Ven other than just curiosity of what's in his castle. X-Blade? But he doesn't have his heart. They would need Aqua. Wouldn't he first want to get Aqua so that she can get Ven? Also, what happened to Vanitas? Okay, I mean, Vanitas is like dead, right? Didn't they merge back together? So he would need to get Aqua to get Ven, to split his heart again to create Vanitas, somehow hope that Ven doesn't go into a coma a second time, so technically a third time, really, and then get the two of them to fight again to forge the Keyblade. This is a really dumb plan. Could just take his heart out of Sora. Does he know that his heart is in Sora, though? He was planning on stabbing Ven and like splitting his heart to make Vanitas, and then Ven goes into a coma, and then what then? That's the third time the boy's been in a coma in the last like 15 years. Like, what then? Last time they just happened to get lucky that Sora was being born at the same time and gave him his light, which is a bullshit thing that really makes no sense and was only there because he needed to be tied to Sora somehow. But like, what then? What was his plan then? I guess just figure it out. So much for Mastermind that planned everything out, right? Yeah, I know Vanitas is in KH3, but that's the time traveling Vanitas. If you get Vanitas from KH3 to fight Ven, if at any point in KH3 Vanitas and Ven fight, they should not forge the Keyblade, because that is a complete Ventus. That is a Ventus with 50% light, 50% dark. And that the Vanitas, since he time traveled from back in Birth by Sleep, he is still just 50% dark, and that's it, Vanitas. So they're not equals at all. Ven has everything that Vanitas has plus another 50% light. So they're not equal, so they should not forge the Keyblade. But I know that they are going to fight at some point in KH3, and they probably will forge that Keyblade because they completely forgot their own rules. Also, time travel's stupid.
Are you okay?
Mickey, how do you remember her? You talked to her for like maybe 5 minutes. It almost seems as if they're going for style. Almost? What do you mean almost, Nick? They absolutely are going for style over substance with KH3. 100%. They have all these big flashy button prompts coming up on screen for people to press so that they think there's more variety, because all the casuals complained in KH2 how all you did was mash X. But now if you've got a big press triangle, press triangle, press triangle, press triangle, then you'll press it. Oh, look, a different thing is happening. Isn't this game so varied? The casuals say. Does Aqua ever age in the Realm of Darkness? Of course not. Of course not. We gotta keep our protagonists young so that the teens that play this game can relate, right? What do you think? We can have a fucking female character in a video game that's over 25 years old? Pff, what are you, crazy? What are you, insane?
The same voice?
Yeah, you guys are right. She reacts here to like, oh, it's Sora and Riku, but then at the end of Birth by Sleep, where she's talking to Ansem, and he tells her that it's Sora, she starts crying, and it's like, but Mickey told you. What are you talking about? Here, a recycled boss. Don't you guys love how we literally fight the two bosses that this game has? We fight both of them 3 times. We fight this wave 3 times, and we fight the other Aqua 3 times. Shouldn't Sora like be here? Shouldn't Sora be here fighting Ansem? What if we were here and we just saw Sora like just there, just fighting Ansem, just straight up? Shouldn't he be there, right? This is the ending of KH1. Shouldn't Sora be here fighting Ansem? Okay, it's fine. There it is. Just floating like a fucking video game item. Am I the only person that thinks that this Keyblade's design is like god-awful? I hate it. The colors look so bad. Like, I know that it's just the other one inverted, and the other one is those colors for a reason. This one looks dumb. Like, it looks really dumb. You suck too much, Aqua. I don't need you. Jesus Christ. I fucking gotta stop putting the controller down during cutscenes like that. Oh, is this that floaty KH game? No, that one's called Kingdom Hearts 3. But this one too, yes. Mickey doesn't even mention Aqua to Riku. How could you not tell Riku about the person you just left behind? Because they hadn't ridden her yet. There he is. I'm pretty sure they didn't even remodel him either. That's why he's so blurry. I don't remember that when I was talking to Ansem. Guys, at this very moment, Ansem, Billy Zane, is literally standing right outside those doors, like talking to Sora about the light and stuff. There, here it comes, guys, here it comes. Oh, lost shirt. But if you'll notice, he's still got his Kingdom Hearts pants and shoes with the belts and the straps on the plot hole. Seriously, I can't believe that they made this entire fucking game just to explain why he lost his stupid shirt. And they even fucked that up. They even fucked that up. They left this in. He's still got the different shorts and the shoes. You couldn't, like, really? You know what would have been worse if they didn't do? If Aqua caused the light that emerged from the door to see. Dude, that would have been hilarious if, like, she accidentally slipped and, like, threw her Keyblade up in the air, like, and accidentally shot a light spell that caused that light that killed Ans. That would have been so fucking prequel syndrome. Like, wow, that would have been disgusting if they did that. This entire game is supposed to be Mickey telling the story to Riku and Kairi, but like Mickey was not there for like 90% of the game, and the part that he was there, we never saw Aqua explain what was going on to him. Also, he would have no way of knowing what happened after. Mickey, how do you know that this is happening to tell this story to Riku and Kairi and Yensid? Dude, everyone is fucking everyone has fucking come to the realm of darkness. You're the only one that never made it out, dude. Fucking Ansem was here, Mickey was here, Riku was here, Sora was here. You're like they all got out within literally like minutes. You're the only dumbass who's been stuck down here for 11 years somehow. Like, Jesus. See? You could see he's got the different shoes and the different shorts. You could even see it clearly here. They could have made the light so bright that you couldn't even really tell. Till we were like, all right, fine. Maybe that's excuse. But like, no, you could very clearly see he's got the different shorts and shoes. Yeah, like, okay, hold up. So then, hold up. Wait, give me a second. What happened afterwards? So we always get to see it from the perspective of Sora, Donald, and Goofy, right? From there outside the door. What happened after Mickey sealed that door? Like, can you guys picture it for a second? They're like, the tension is going, oh, Ansem just died. Like, holy shit, you know, everything, the boss fight and everything. All right, Sora, we gotta close this door. Come on, let's do it. Take care of her, Sora. Oh, yes, I will do all this thing. And they close the door. And then Riku and Mickey just turn to look at each other and they go, now what? Yeah. I guess we keep going. And Riku's like, who are you again? He could have just gone back. The door was right there. The door was like right there. But apparently immediately afterwards, Riku got teleported to Castle Oblivion's basement and Mickey got out, God knows how. Somehow. They don't explain it. Pay attention, guys. Look, she lost the Keyblade. And that's the explanation for why it's in Destiny Islands in Kingdom Hearts 3. We're supposed to believe that she left it here at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, and it took Sora 7 games to pick it up in Kingdom Hearts 3. Good fucking job. Why nobody found the Erika's Keyblade at the end of KH? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it was there all throughout Chain of Memories, Days, KH2, Coded, Dream Drop, and it's not until Kingdom Hearts 3 that Sora decided to walk up and be like, hey, there's just a Keyblade, like, right there. It's been there for, like, 2 years. Has nobody noticed? I watched your Only Competent Director from Square Enix video. You really think it's gonna take years for another Kingdom Hearts game? So it makes sense, but dang, what a wait. Probably. I mean, at least until the FF7 remake is done. At least. And here's the thing. They could always announce... excuse me. They could always announce it early. They can announce it as early as they want. But it's not going to matter because realistically, they're only working on one game at a time. For example, the FF7 remake was announced 4 years ago. That really doesn't matter because it might as well have been announced this year. Because we got nothing from that game for 4 years and they weren't really working on it because they were working on Kingdom Hearts 3. So like it's the same with Kingdom Hearts 4. They could announce it in like 2-3 years. That doesn't really matter though because until the FF7 remake is done, it's not until then that they're really going to start focusing on it. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 minimum another 10 years minimum. Yeah, and Nomura even himself admitted that they announced it way too soon, so.
We could have gone and helped her.
Yep.
I know.
Do not be rash, Riku.
Do not be rash, Riku. You very well know that this bullshit had not been written back then.
If not you,
What?
then certainly Sora would have staged a reckless attempt at rescue.
And Mickey's over here sitting like, yeah, totally. And Sid, that's definitely why I didn't tell them. He's just like covering for him because Mickey's just a dumbass and didn't tell them because he didn't feel like it. And it's like, yeah, and Sid, yeah, totally. That's the reason why I didn't tell them because I knew that they would be reckless and try to do their own. Yeah, definitely. Kairi, you looked so much better with your hair like this.
I came here because I wanted to help somehow.
What can I do?
Didn't you come here because he summoned you? By the way, that's just straight up glitter outside the window. That's just glitter. That's just a sea of glitter. There is no way in hell. What the hell is that even supposed to be? Are those supposed to be stars? That's just glitter. Straight up. I fucking hate how they make it so obvious who it's gonna be. Like, so obvious. And then they tell us anyways. What was the point? Sora, they changed the name. It's actually just called Olympus now, so good job, you fuck up. Let's reconnect. There it is. So that cutscene, by the way, guys, was called 2.9. That cutscene that we just saw right now, that was called 2.9. Reconnect, more like retconned. Oh, well, there it was, I guess. That was the last of it, guys. That was the final Kingdom Hearts title. We officially did Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts Recoded, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts Key Back Cover Unchained Key Union Cross, and Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a Fragmentary Passage. It has been a long journey, guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me through this. I really appreciate it. And I guess I'll see you guys in Kingdom Hearts 3. Goodbye.